Rovers crash out of the Carabao Cup, losing to Blackpool. That's right, 2-1 at Ewood, and in a worst performance by a distance this season, crashing out. One of the big upsets of the night. There were other upsets. Borough are out quite convincingly. Derby are out after penalties. Millwall are out. There's a couple other ones in there as well, but realistically, we shouldn't have been crashed out. Very, very embarrassing. Not the best preparation for the main course, which is this coming Saturday. 2-1. Our goal. You would say we're very fortunate at the end. Mac de Gay with a penalty. Sigson was in on goal. Pulled the trigger. Was brought down mid-strike. Mac de Gay showed the nerve, showed the composure, got the goal. And then Eustace, praising as we have done for his game management, bringing on subs when we needed it. Brought on 5 subs. I think did they equalise? I think that as soon as we made the subs, I think that's when it all went to shit. Let me have a quick look. Yeah, 5 subs. Game change swung dramatically in Blackpool's favour. Equaliser through Beasley. A mess at the back. It wasn't a clean goal. It wasn't a phenomenal goal. Very much defensively erred at the back. And the same can be said for the second one. Hayden Coulson getting it. Joe Rankin Costello, absolute clueless, toothless, bizarringly, I don't know. Sometimes I'm frustrated. He defies logic, Joe Rankin Costello. Sometimes he can be the difference in a game positively, but today he was monumentally at fault for that second goal, and there was no coming back. We tried. We threw a couple of kitchen sink jobs at it, but it wasn't there, and the result does sting, yes it does, because I think a nice win, 2-0, would have been a good result for Rovers to springboard into what looks like a monstrous and a big opportunity to get a bit of local pride on the line as we take on Burnley this coming Saturday. But I'm begging you now, Waggett, I'm begging you, Blackburn Rovers, Venky's, whoever it is who's got the purse strings tied up tight, spend a bit of money, get somebody in, get a composed goalkeeper in the back, because that goalkeeper not only is the goalkeeper, it is also the voice of reason at that back line, a voice of reliability for your Dom Hyams, for your Hayden Carters, for anybody in that defensive. Somebody, the last line of defence. You need somebody to that we all believe in, that we all think, you know what? Goalkeeper's got this. Goalkeeper's got this. I have not had that reassurance with Ainsley Pearce ever. And I'm not saying, he's had some good games, but I've still, even in those moments of games where he's been great and made some wonder saves and kept us in it, kept a clean sheet, the next game, I would still have that sinking feeling that he doesn't have this. So I have not had that with Ainsley Pearce. I never had that with Leo Wallstatt. Kaminski gave me a bit of reassurance, that age, that maturity, that guy that's been there, seen it and done it. So let's do us a bloody favour. We've had a great start to the season in the league. This would have been a great start to the month if we could have finished it off with a win here. But we are playing Burnley. I don't want to focus the transfer window on just this game. But it is a monumental time to play them. They're in a bit of a shambles. A lot of players going in and out, a lot of madness themselves. Great time to play them. If we had that missing ingredient at the back, which I think is priority number 1, get that deal done, and then whatever else will happen, will happen. But I don't see it. Today, we could sugarcoat it and say it wasn't our first 11. Yes, there were 7 changes, but the players that played, both starting and coming on, were first team players. These weren't we had a couple of little, Vale and Dubru, yes. But in all honesty, it was pretty much a first team squad. And I'm not saying that we were not at this game, but when the chips were down, Blackpool were, they kept on going. They're managerless right now. Managerless. They were a bit of a shambles this past weekend against Cambridge. But today, despite going down, they never gave up. Rovers, even at level pegging, they gave up. There was no fight. There was no desire. There was something wrong in that team right now, and I don't know what it is. But anyway, there's a chance to get it all right. Get it all right. What, we got 3 days left of the window. Get somebody in, for crying out loud, at the back. Believe in the coach. Believe in some. You sold all these players. Your Adam Whartons, your Smodiches. You got your David Raya bonus. You might even get a bonus for Kaminsky. You got Sam Gallagher off the wage docket. You got so much going on. It's time to reward the fans with a signing. Back the coach. Back the bloody recruitment team. Get these guys in, you tight-fisted sons of bitches. Anyway, later on we'll do a deep dive into the review, maybe get some fan opinion, all that kind of stuff. But ultimately, that was a shambles.